Hello and welcome to Lorbek Luxury Cars. I'm Harry and today we've got for you a very special car, the 2015 Range Rover Vogue Hybrid. With a 3-litre turbo diesel 6-cylinder engine combined with a hybrid powertrain, this Range Rover is unlike any other Range Rover that's come before. It not only combines the limousine-like qualities that we're used to seeing in a Range Rover, but also the efficiency of a hatchback. It's absolutely incredible stuff and the first time we've ever seen it in any of the Land Rover range. Now in the styling department, this Range Rover is business as usual. We've got the clamshell bonnet, the sage line that follows the road parallel, and enough room in the boot for a very happy dog. You loving it, doll? Yes. Now we've got Dolly loaded up, it's time to see what life is like in this Range Rover, starting from the back seat. Take a look at that. Now Range Rovers have always been luxurious, but never quite as luxurious as this. I've got 2 screens in the back of the headrest here so I can listen to stuff. I can put headphones on and ignore everyone else in the car, which is often a very handy feature. I've got heated and cooled rear seats, which are also electrically adjustable. It's like riding in first class back here, as well as climate control settings and all other that sort of bits and bobs that you expect in a car which has got absolutely everything else. Now don't think for a second the only people that they think about at Land Rover are the people in the back seat. Quite the opposite. Front here, heated and cooled seats with massage function. I've got television, sat nav. I've got buttons that do a whole range of things. I've got this thing here which lets me select what thing I'm driving on. So, I mean, most Range Rover owners will never go past auto. I've got adjustable air suspension so I can rise up or down if I should choose. Plus, unique to the Range Rover Vogue Hybrid, EV mode, so I can waft along in total silence. Anyway, that's enough blah blah from me. Let's lock up Dolly and get this bad boy on the road. Get on it. Now, what is it that makes a Range Rover so special, you might ask? I mean, it's very simple. It is an absolute icon, and there is a reason that it has become so renowned and so well known throughout the world as being the pinnacle of not just four-wheel drives, but cars in general. It is super comfortable. It is so luxurious. It is just absolutely everything. It's the best car in the world as far as I'm concerned. And this one just carries on the old Range Rover tradition of being just absolutely awesome in every single way. I mean, it drives so nicely, it's so easy and comfortable and quiet and smooth. I push this button and I've got heated seats and I've got massage seats. I mean, it's a miracle I don't actually fall asleep while I'm driving. But if I were to do that, I'd be woken up very, very quickly by all the beeps and buzzers from all the warning systems that are built into this car. It is a very, very technologically advanced car, as well as a car that still understands old world British craftsmanship and the true essence of what luxury is. Now, a lot of you at home or on the train or at work or wherever it is you are might be thinking to yourself, that has got to be one of the silliest ideas in the world, in fact, putting a hybrid drivetrain into a great big Range Rover. But, you know, we associate hybrids these days with being eco-friendly and all that sort of stuff. But in this, it really isn't about that, if we're honest. I mean, the fuel consumption is not that much better over, say, a standard diesel Range Rover. But the reason you buy a hybrid Range Rover is quite simple. It's the added refinement and the added quietness and smoothness that comes with a hybrid drivetrain. I mean, I'm driving along at the moment, just sort of dawdling about on diesel and electric motors. But I simply push a button here and I go on to full electric mode. How good is that? So I'm wafting around in pretty much absolute silence. Hybrid mode away, or EV mode rather. Now, a Range Rover is so much more than just a big 4x4. It's, like we've discussed, extremely comfortable, extremely luxurious, and there's enough room in the back seats for 2 or even 3 screaming kids, so they won't be screaming with all the entertainment options they've got. We've got a boot big enough for a small sized dog like Dolly, as we saw, and plus enough room for plenty of luggage for all those weekends away, and roof racks for your skis and all that sort of stuff. And what makes a Range Rover such a good car, and a car that I absolutely love and will always love, is that it's the only car you'll ever need. It's a car that can do absolutely everything. And you buy anything else, you have to compromise in one way or another with any other car. But this, there is not one situation where it isn't appropriate, where it can't do what you need it to. And now, with only 57,000 Ks, you can buy this car for just $149,990. I mean, if that's not good value, I'd like to see what is. So if you're in the market for a car which you can do absolutely anything and everything with, in total comfort, total opulence, in the best colour combination with all the options that you could ever possibly want, then you have no other option but to come down to Lorbek Luxury Cars and buy this car today. And if you do, personal guarantee, you'll absolutely fall in love with it, and you'll be coming back year after year to buy another one.